Hey everyone, we're here on Cyrene, and today I thought we would go ahead and do a little bit of a Zeladoth hunt. We're still on the first stage of that Zeladoth Pandemic. I don't remember what this is really for, but it looks like an epic quest. I thought we would push it along a little bit since we're going to Codex on them a little bit anyway. And I always like to double dip whenever possible. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of a skill pill maybe. And then we'll start shooting these guys. Oh, it looks like it's about 4 points a kill, so that's not too bad. And they don't really punch through our armor, so we should be probably pretty good to go. I don't know how they would do on our pixie armor. I think they'd cut through that though. I like how fast we can put these alphas down with this 35. I think they're worth 3 points and those other guys are worth 4, so not too much of a difference. Yeah, it looks like it's 3 for the alphas, 4 for the betas. I think they have a list actually. Yeah, there's the list. I'm gonna try and stay in this top zone. Alpha, beta, maybe a gamma if we see it, but for the most part, we're just gonna shoot these little ones. I think. Try to minimize the decay to our armor while maximizing our own personal skill gain here. And it's about 0.4% a kill on the Codex right now, it looks like, so that's also not too bad. But this stage 1 quest is going to be a few thousand kills if we stick to these lower ones. And so that'll be a few different runs for us. We're getting a bunch of eye oil, a little bit of residue, and a bunch of shrapnel so far, it looks like. So it looks like Cyrene has a few different mobs that are really good for getting a bunch of eye oil. The Peneleons, the young to olds are pretty good at that as well. Looks like there's someone in there further in. You can see him on the radar at the edge. I'm kind of hoping to see something else on this loot, honestly. But I actually don't know what they drop, so I don't even know what's possible. But it'd be nice to get like a little loot or on a mini global or something, right? No one's ever sad about that, I feel. If they are, I don't know what's wrong with them. Ooh, that was a nice critical. So critical, they'll still cut through the mayhem armor with the plates. It's just pretty rare. Alright, looks like we are stacking some eye oil. I wish I had the muscle oil to go with it. We do a conductor run for fun. Oh, that one gave some thyroid oil. Oh, and I don't know what that component is. It's got okay markup, though. We'll count that as a win. Let's see what other stuff we can get that we haven't seen before yet. We don't hunt this stuff a lot, so it doesn't even have to be rare for us to not have seen it yet. Just semi-uncommon. Oh, nice. Looks like they dropped those basic stone extractors. Those are good for texturing or working up your texture skill pretty cheap. Making pretty reasonable progress on the Codex. It's rank 5, so I think that's an evade rank for us. I think it's every 5 ranks that we're able to select that. And every little bit they throw an odd skill choice in there, where it's um, only every 10 ranks or whatnot. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck in our little routine where it's uh, perception or dex, whichever one's first. And so it's perception, perception, dex, dex, or dex, dex, perception, perception, then evade, and then the cycle starts again. Well, that was like 0.6%. And this is kind of a nice little spot where we don't really have to move very much and we can just sit here and kill repetitively. Well, the skills are coming in nicely at least. Um, Partly due to the skill pill, partly due to the laser sights that we're using on here. It's a team effort. We'll kind of look and see if there's anything that stands out for them on the loot table. Since we can Google it a little bit while we knock these down. Oh yeah, these only have 500 and 800 alpha and beta, so that's not bad. Pretty low hit points. But oh, there's the loot table. I'll kind of pull that up. So the loots are going to vary a lot based on the maturity. Since I see from socket 2 to socket 4 on the loot list. But there's a bunch of guns on the list as well that are at least possible to loot. Like 7 different limited ones. So maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll just get a bunch of points for our quest and a little bit of Codex. These guys look mean with their glowing eyes and stuff, though. And their low flame attack. The animal hide's nice, so we can do that generic leather texture, I think it's called. Yeah, that refines to the generic leather, and then it takes a basic leather extractor, I believe. So pretty cheap texture. Minus those extractors are about 200% if you don't farm them yourself on a place like Tolan or something. The tabs are pretty famous for dropping them. We'll see if they path all the way up here, or if this is a reasonable spot to post up. So I think we have to be further back on the hill, but other than that, it looks pretty reasonable so far. No, I kind of like this position on the hill. So far, it's been working out real nice for us. We'll see how this one is. It's a little bit higher in the maturity range. Worth a few more points. But yeah, you have to kill a lot of these to get through um, off that first stage. And I don't even know what the second stage is. I just got it because I know we were going to kill some Zeladoths at some point, and so I figured we should double dip. Um, I'd hate to find out later that I really wanted to do that quest, and now I have to. I would have to go back and kind of redo because I would already have so much credit, but I didn't grab the mission, and so that's why it's kind of important to grab everything and let it sort itself out later. That was a nice one, almost biped. So I'm not sure at what point we stopped getting mostly shrapnel, but I've noticed that even on these mobs that we're getting about 30 to ish percent shrapnel, and the rest seems to be, you know, other loot, and the animal hides, the oils, that sort of thing. See, like that, almost 9 ped oil, 3 ped shrapnel, which is good if the other stuff you're getting has any sort of reasonable markup. Since shrapnel at best is 101% if you convert it yourself. Nice to see we're making a little progress on that ranged laser damage. That's actually the limiting component on us moving up to the next rifle. We have to hit 45 in that before we can use the LR40. Oh, looks like that guy aggroed. That made him next. Now I'm really excited about the amount of progress we're getting on the Codex. Going by pretty quickly, and we're getting a reasonable amount in those mini hits that are 3, 4, 5 head. Well, that was a nice hit, though. 40 points through the Mayhem armor. That guy was not messing around. And we should be in the 1400-ish point zone on that stage 1 by the time we get the Codex rank, I think. Oh, there's his friend. We'll scoot back a smidge there. See if that helps. I think he was pathing right over the top of us anyway, but we'll pretend. Oh, and that puts us 3/4 of the way through that Codex. 1/4 to go. I bet this Codex is pretty slow by the end, if you're not doing the really big ones. Oh, that was a real nice one. Almost 12 head. But because that's a 10,000 point mission, we're about 13% of the way through, which is around 1/7 or so. The wool is nice because we'll use that to do one of the dailies. There's a bunch of daily crafting missions on the planet. And wool is used for one of them. I forget which one exactly. Probably the one that's the manufacturer mechanical, but I would hate to be quoted on it. 'Cause whichever one I think it is, it's usually the other one first. I do like the graphic for their attack, though. It's kind of neat looking. A little flame tail attack. No, it'll be nice to get that Codex, but we haven't got anything of particular note today. No items, no real uncommon, even materials. No, we're doing great on skills today, though. Like, we've got a bunch of skills from this hunt here, which is always exciting, right? You're always trying to get access to higher and bigger guns, so you have a option or a choice to go for a bigger mob. Although sometimes it's nice to just hang out at the low end and just plink away at what you know you're good at, or that has the particular item that you're after, or material. It looks like someone's joined us out here. This way, hopefully, we don't kind of tag each other mob. I'll kind of create a little distance, although it looks like we got a third person jumping in over here. Oh, that one looks like it's going to hit hard. But definitely has a lot of hit points. So that might be a little higher than we want to be going here. I mean, they're on the list, I guess, but man, they got a lot of hit points. Especially compared to those other guys. Good news, they still aren't getting through the mayhem armor with the plates. They're worth 10 points. That's not bad. Especially since it's crowded out here. We'll see what percent this one's worth on the Codex, though, since they do have so much more hit points than the other guys. That was about 1.8%. And we're getting liver oil because it's a higher level mob. All those little oils have pretty low markup, though. But it's only a few more kills of these to get us to that Codex rank. This place got super popular all of a sudden. I wonder if someone global that I didn't see. I know when I was on Toland, when I globaled for, it was like 140 ped mock hut. Then all of a sudden I saw 4 people out there hunting mock huts. And we were just trying to showcase the second and third level evade rewards for the dailies out there that they had added. It's alright, we're almost there to that Codex. Oh, that one for sure will get us there. We'll just backpedal a little bit and see what sort of reward we're about to get. Man, that guy's getting kind of swarmed over there a little bit. Yeah, those take just so much longer than the others to kill. Let's see what this reward is, though. Oh, here's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we could get the evade, but then down here you have things like analysis, biology, zoology. And since there's a biology quest here on Cyrene, I think we're going to take the zoology since they're the same amount. And we get more analysis than biology or zoology when we do the tree cutting. But I think this is where we're going to wrap up with that Codex rank. Nice little chunk out of that Stage 1 Pandemic quest. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Stay epic.